Good morning, everybody. Welcome to class 4. Happy Thursday. So today's assignment is going to be introducing you to the principle of art, rhythm. This project will directly build off your pattern project. In that, rhythm, in its essence, is a continued pattern. However, in order to make rhythm actually rhythm, one more ingredient is needed, and that is the variety of elements. So whereas with your pattern project, you were able to use a variety of elements to create a pattern, or you could have used just one element, such as color, to create a pattern, or color and shape to create a pattern. But in essence, to get rhythm and to differentiate between rhythm and pattern, you need a variety of elements. Once you have those variety of elements, a visual beat is then created. And then, not to jump too much forward, but then movement is also created as well. And movement is going to be the third project that we work on, which will be next week. So that's what's on your horizon. But for right now, let's just focus on rhythm. So when you open up the assignment, you're going to have the rhythm project PowerPoint presentation or the Google slide presentation. So you're going to click on that. Once you click on that, again, make sure that I'm going to keep on repeating all these steps for you so that you ensure that you are doing the right steps. So you should have, when you open it up, it should, in the upper middle of the page, you should be able to open with Google Slides. If you don't have that option, you're going to look off to the right-hand side. There are going to be 3 dots, and those 3 dots will give you the opportunity to open the presentation in a new window. Once you open the presentation in the new window, then you should be able to have that option up in the middle of the center of the page that says Open with Google Slides. Once you click on that, you should then have your own copy of this Google slide presentation. The way in which you ensure that you have your own copy is in the upper left-hand corner. You're going to make sure you see your name next to the title of this PowerPoint presentation, which is called Rhythm Project. If you don't see that and you also see View Only, please at that point contact me and I will walk you through how to ensure that you get your own copy of this PowerPoint presentation. Please stop and please contact me if you don't have your own copy. If you do have your own copy, which all of you should, you are going to proceed through the PowerPoint presentation. So the first slide is going to give you your title page, which is Class 4, Rhythm. And then it's going to give you a definition of what rhythm is, which is what I just explained to you. It's a repetition of a variety of elements within a work of art. And it's when you have rhythm, it creates a visual beat for yourself. Rhythm on its own can be interesting, but when combined with multiple elements, that's when it really enhances your overall work of art. So off to the left, there's a bunch of examples of how to create rhythm and where we could see rhythm happening in the world around us. You're going to proceed to slide number 3, and in slide number 3, it's going to be your turn to create your own examples of what rhythm is. So very similarly, oh boy, I can't speak today. Similarly to the pattern project, you are going to have a worksheet that you're going to work on, and it's off to the right-hand side. You are going to grab this worksheet and you are going to copy and paste it into a document and either print it off if you have a printer accessible to you. If not, you are going to recreate this this worksheet on a blank piece of paper. And that could be as simple as doing, I'm going to show you right like this, as simple as doing the 3 longer boxes and the larger box. I am purposely doing this with a pencil and lined paper in case that's all you have accessible to you. And it's going to look something like this. Then you are going to proceed with the directions of the worksheet, and you are going to draw in within each of the boxes. Now, this worksheet is not going to have you come up with your own elements that you're going to use rhythm with, but it's actually going to direct you on how to create rhythm with very specific directions. So make sure you follow those. When you're done, either with the worksheet that you printed off or with the worksheet that you had to make if you don't have a printer accessible to you, you're going to take a photo of your work, and in slide number 4, you are going to upload that photo. Again, if you're only working on a mobile device, you should be able to do this very easily because your photo should be hooked up right into your phone, and you can just very easily copy and paste that photo into your Google Slide presentation. So then you're going to proceed to slide number 5, and slide number 5 is going to introduce you to what the overall project is going to be. Again, we're going to build upon knowledge. As you probably already can figure out, every single project or activity we do in this class is going to be a constant buildup. So you're going to have opportunities to brainstorm. This is no different. So the project that we're going to make is called a Zentangle. Zentangles are organized doodles that create rhythm when completed. So Zentangles are relatively a newer concept in the 21st century. A lot of artists use them to kind of warm themselves up or to do mindful moment activities. And then there are some artists that strictly use Zentangles within their work of art, and I highly, highly encourage you to Google Zentangles, and you're going to come up with a variety of really good examples. And some of these examples get very, very intricate and very challenging, but they're very, very interesting. So I highly encourage you to do that within the course of this project. So what you're going to do is you're going to, again, take the worksheet that's to the left, that's already started for you. It started in the upper left-hand corner, and then there's 3 blank spaces within this worksheet that you are going to recreate some patterns or some rhythms to incorporate into the Zentangle. So they give you all of the information there. Again, you're going to copy and paste this worksheet into another document, either print it off if you are able to. If you're not able to, you are going to recreate the worksheet on a blank piece of paper with a pen or pencil, whatever you have accessible to you. Once you're done with the worksheet, you're going to take a photo of it and you're going to upload it into slide number 6. Slide number 7 is going to be very similar to slide number 5 and ultimately what you're going to do, which you did in slide 6, and you are going to recreate some Zentangles. Again, this is all practice for you because then after you're done with the worksheet in slide 7, you're going to again upload it to slide number 8, either a photo of the actual worksheet that you were able to print off or the recreated worksheet that you did on a piece of paper. And then in slide 9, it's going to be your turn to create your own Zentangle. So the worksheet that you can work from if you're printing off is to the right. You can, again, copy and paste that into a document, print it off, and use that space provided, or recreate this on your own piece of paper. And you are going to start by breaking up the space in the rectangle within the worksheet in 5 or more sections. So just like you did in the previous 2 worksheets, you had sections to work from. In the first one, you had 4 sections, and then in the second worksheet, you had, again, 4 sections, or I'm sorry, you had 5 sections. Now you're going to section off first before you do anything else. You are going to section off this blank space. You could use curved lines or straight lines. It's up to you, whatever you would like. If you recall the 2 worksheets, the first worksheet that you worked on had curved line sections, and the second worksheet you worked on had straight line sections. It's up to you and your preference. Then you're going to fill each section in with a different set of lines and shapes that create a pattern. You can use the patterns you created in the previous 2 worksheets. You could also use the patterns that you created in your pattern project, but remember, to create a visual beat, which is rhythm, you want to use a variety of elements to make your work look interesting. Once you're done with this worksheet, you're going to take a photo of it and you're going to upload it to slide number 10. Or if you didn't print off the worksheet, you're going to take a photo of your work and upload it to slide number 10. And that is all you need to do for the rhythm project. Again, please, please, please reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns or if you run across anything that has stumped you.